But tell me, just what is it that you want to do?
Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. We want to be free to ride. We want to be free to ride our machines without being hassled by the man. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a party.
Welcome to another shit show on the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast with your host, Dirty and Tank.
Oh, yeah.
Think they noticed we didn't do one last week?
They probably did. Like, somebody had to.
We were kind of busy.
Yeah. So, what did we talk? Fuck, I'm trying to remember. What did we talk about the last time? Was it the strip poker run, right?
Yeah, strip poker run.
Yeah. And then we were talking about how I was on my way to Milwaukee to go pick up engine parts.
That's right, you were. Actually, god damn it, you're right. This, because we shot that on Friday,
Yeah, we did it on Friday.
and then you left to go and get motorcycle parts. And then you called me when you got back into town, and then I gave you probably some of the worst news we've ever heard.
Well, yeah, kind of. So, on my way back from Milwaukee, I'm on the bike because, you know, that's what we do. And I stopped at a Quick Trip. And the only reason I mention it is because we're looking for sponsorship. Quick Trip. It's where you go for gas and stuff. Anyways, and
Decent food, too.
hey, it's my second favorite restaurant. Anyways, so we go to Quick Trip, or I go to Quick Trip, and I realize I have like a handful of missed phone calls. And the last text I had was from you saying something about there's tacos at the clubhouse. So I'm getting gas. Nobody's left me a voicemail because apparently, you know, we just don't do that nowadays. And I'm
Nobody
getting
listens
gas,
to 'em.
and I'm like, I'm not gonna make tacos, man. I'm still fucking on the road, yada yada yada. So then I have to take care of business inside. So I go to the bathroom, I sit there, and next thing I know, I get a text message from another brother saying that our club president has just been in a motorcycle accident. And yeah. So that's when I started making phone calls, calling all the people back. And
It was right about time that last podcast was uploaded. It finished uploading and going on to YouTube.
yep.
And I was eating said tacos. And I got a call from his dad, from his son. And he said, Dad just was hit by a car. I'm like, what? Yeah, he was just hit by a car. I said, where are you at? He said, I'm going to the hospital. And I said, I'll meet you there. So I got on my bike. I was here at the clubhouse, got on my bike, and, you know, rode up the obvious road to go to the hospital. And I rode right through the intersection where it was happening. The bike was still there. The car was still there. And the president had been recently carted out to the emergency room.
I got into town as fast as I could, stopped at the hospital because of all these COVID restrictions.
Yeah.
You know, obviously I had to meet everybody outside. I got the 411 and ended up jamming down. They were still dealing with the accident site. They were still taking their pictures and doing their measurements, and everything was still there, bikes, cars. Yeah. That was that's what was happening the last time this podcast was being uploaded to YouTube.
That's right. I got to the hospital shortly. Shortly after that, met two of his ex-wives and the son and a chaplain. And was brought into the room, and he was just going into CAT scan.
Long story short, we ended up later that night visiting him in the ICU.
Yeah.
They med flighted him to another hospital that was more competent. And we saw him off. The hotel or the hospital security got nervous, called the cops on us.
Yeah. You
Because
guys can't be back here. You're
yeah.
not supposed to see the
We went-
helicopter take
yeah, we were
take off.
at the helipad making sure that he was, you know, taken care of.
Yeah.
And the cops understood. They actually were cool about it. They were like, "You guys, as long as you guys don't fucking interfere with a helicopter, we don't care what you do."
Well, you know, it was the security guard met us and told us we couldn't be there, and we're like, it's a parking lot. We're going to be parked in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Well, stay near your bikes. Okay. And then like 5 minutes later, 5 Janesville Police Department show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you do?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna hang out in the parking lot on a Friday night, club president just got fucking in a bad motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
There's no fucking need to be sober, so don't leave home without it. I had a bottle of fucking whiskey in the fucking saddlebag, and we, you know, proceeded to fucking pass it around. And you know, we had one last party with our club president. Spoiler alert: Tuesday at 7:18, he passed away. What the fuck was that? August 3rd.
August 3rd, yep.
Oh.
Yep, hitting the 30th.
Yeah, he fought for a while, but
He did.
a lot of damage, a lot of head trauma, a lot of everything trauma, to be honest with you.
Yeah, a lot of trauma.
And
Mostly to the right side of his body. He almost missed the vehicle.
yeah, he almost got around it, but
Spun that fucker 180 degrees.
yeah,
And the bitch of it is that it happened at the intersection in front of our last courthouse.
yeah, it was literally down the street
Yeah.
from where we're at now to where
Right,
we used to be.
right in front of where it used to be. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, it's not happy here in the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast land, as you can see.
And then this past weekend was his celebration of life and everything like that. So
yeah, we basically had 3.5 days to put together feeding 500 people and a huge get together of all the bikers.
oh yeah.
Like there were close to 20 clubs present.
It was a thing.
Pretty rough.
Yep.
We're
I guess
also
we're
feeling
just
it
sort
right
of
now, man.
here.
Pizza's here. There's the one time here in the Bikers Lifestyle Podcast, we're actually getting a real-time pizza delivery.
Yep.
Which we'll eat shortly after, hopefully after we get done doing this, we'll get like food poisoning or something.
So that's what's going on. I don't,
So
you know.
I'm gonna put it on pause here for
Yeah.
a sec.
Edit that.
Not really, I'm gonna edit it out.
We're back.
And we're back.
Yep. So yeah, we've been super busy past I don't know, what, 10 days.
Yeah.
Just
I've actually slept down here a couple of nights just taking care of shit.
you know, I mean, we did the strip poker run obviously because the show always goes on, and then after that it's notifying everybody that needs to be notified, making arrangements, setting up a party, and you know, that's what happens. You know, celebrate the man's life, fucking send him off in the best way possible. Yeah.
We took the club up to UW there to see him off.
Yep.
Last hours.
Yeah, we were up there. Yeah.
So, but I mean, that's the lifestyle that we've chosen to lead. Face it, the motorcycle accidents happen.
Shit ain't fucking safe.
No, it's not. But hell, walking down the street ain't safe. There's a guy in a car and he's flying a plane.
Yep. I mean,
Now, go to a bathroom. Evidently, the bathroom accidents are like one of the number cause of killers in the country.
oh, it's right. It's what it is. You know?
It is what it is.
Yeah. What do? You know, you gotta, I mean, there's, you know, it's bad enough when the dude dies. It's even worse when he's in a club, and it's even worse when he's the fucking guy in charge. So, a lot of things have to happen, a lot of fucking meetings, and figuring shit out, get the people back on track, the whole shebang.
And established plans are in place already. Those situations like this happening.
Yep.
That went into play. And we just, we had a big dose of club life, last 10 days. House was open, every night we had people.
And out and out. Fuck, we just kicked fucking 3 people out of here
Yeah,
to do this.
we've been here, every day since last week.
Just about.
We even tried to take Monday off. We ended up here on Monday. I'm gonna stay home. Ended up here on Monday.
Yep. Kind of funny. My phone sent me a notification last week. Actually Monday. Sent me a notification, said I used my phone 32 hours and some odd minutes more than the week before.
I couldn't keep power in my phone. I think I ran out like twice a day.
Yeah.
It was, man, texts going off at
Texts,
3 o'clock in the morning, phone calls.
You name it.
Yeah, I mean, some of the brothers, they were able to, internalize it, hear the information, and be able to walk away and not have to deal with it. But we had to tell the story over and over again, talk to people about it, and it was just we had to maintain the deal.
Well, yeah. I mean, and everybody deals with it differently. You got some dudes that blame themselves. You get other dudes that fucking can't cope. You get other dudes that doesn't even seem to fucking phase them.
Yeah.
It does, but at the same time, they act like it doesn't. You got dudes that try to take their rage out on other fucking people in the fucking world. You got to keep them under fucking control. You got to fucking
Watch another brother, make sure they don't drive their life into a bridge of that.
Well, yeah, you got to make sure nobody gets too fucked up.
Yeah.
You got to. I don't know. I hate to be callous about it, but you almost gotta fucking keep track of the living more than the dead when somebody dies. The guy's not gonna get any better. The family, unfortunately, has complete control because he didn't have a will. It went to the next of kin. It was one of his kids. And, you're dealing with the family, then you're dealing with club stuff, and trying to fucking organize everything. And everybody wanted to do it right away, as far as funerals and whatnot. So we literally had 3 days to plan 2 different type events that had to coordinate with each other. And talking about informing mass amount of people. So yeah, it was quite a shit show for the past 10 days. Yeah, quite fucking happenings going on. Fuck, I don't even think me or you have fucking even dealt with anything as far as you want to talk feelings or whatever.
Grief?
You just grief.
No, I
There's
haven't had a chance to.
no chance. It's go and fucking try to keep track of everything that's going fucking down. It's like everybody's got a million fucking questions for you, and depending upon who they are, you're not going to fucking answer them. And depending upon who they are, you're going to give them a different answer. So.
And all the rumors, the disinformation out there.
Yeah, there's rumors, there's disinformation, there's motherfuckers spreading fucking rumors that aren't even close to fucking true. Trying to squash all that. Oh, and by the way, there's other shit in life that fucking has to go down, like work or fucking whatever. Yeah, that's what's been going on with us.
Yeah.
Comment below what's been going on with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Next podcast, we should be back to our normal, regular dumb shit.
I would
that we
imagine
usually do.
so, but it just goes to, it's part of the lifestyle. This one hurts because it's really close to home.
Yeah.
I was in Florida last year. There was I got killed every week right on that.
Well, there's, shit. We know another dude that went down that weekend. Wasn't around us, but we know who he is.
Yeah.
He got in a horrible fucking crash.
The day of the visitation.
Yeah, young guy.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh no, that's another one. Another one went down the day of the visitation. You're right. He did. He went down that week last week. You're right.
There was a guy that went down
He hit
that
a deer.
weekend. Yeah, smacked a fucking deer and fucking got all fucked up.
Yeah, another club member. I was told by one of the guys going through the.
Yep. Another guy. Yeah.
The
Day
day
before
of the visitation.
Oh, it was the day before.
Maybe it was the day before.
Maybe it
I
was the day
can't keep
before.
track of that.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's just it was nice to see everybody, but I certainly didn't want to see most of the people I did.
Well, it was a good showing. A lot of people showed up. Good showing.
It showed the strength of the motorcycling community in here and how the clubs really do have each other's backs in that respect. I tell you what, another thing I noticed here in James Vegas, we got a lot of supporters out there.
Yeah.
A lot of black and yellow out there.
Yeah.
Shirts I haven't seen for years.
Well, you know. Yeah, it's one of those deals where, you know, it's heartwarming at the same time. It kind of sucks that it's under those circumstances. But hey, you know, show must go on.
So let's go on.
You know, we're keep doing what we're doing. You know, we'll get over this and we'll fucking honor the man by not fucking turning into a piece of shit and not doing what we were supposed to be doing anyway.
Right. On a side note, though, the strip poker run was a success.
Oh yeah, it was a good time. Go on Instagram. There's videos and everything.
There are. We had a real good time. The Sugar Shack, I want to go back there. Yeah,
So,
shout out to the Sugar Shack.
Shout out to the Sugar Shack.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty classy place, guys.
Yep.
Don't try to take a picture.
There was 2 videos taken though, because we did whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah, well, those boys were watching. You could see them in the corners.
Don't get away with it.
Yeah, it's a nice, classy place, though. They got the tables bolted to the floor. The girls will get right up there, you know.
Super classy.
Yeah. In fact, I didn't have to spend $20, and I got the same show for the next table, and they spent $20. That's nice.
Good time.
It was a good time.
One of our club brothers, this kid got fucking like three lap dances because we told him it was his 21st birthday.
He had 5 total lap dances that day.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he he rode that little sportster though, man. He kept up. He did
Yeah,
good.
he did a good job. Like, oh, it's his 21st birthday day. It's the first time he's ever been in it. Guy's like 23. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, Joe put a good showing on us out there at Farmers.
Yep.
Shout out to Farmers.
Got from
Good food, good place, you know. It was the normal at the Cow's house. You can show that.
Fucking it.
I can't, I walk into that place, I can't see it so bad.
No. Well, it's dark for a reason.
Yeah.
But Vegas Club turned out. They brought out some fucking talent.
Yeah, they sure did. There'll be pictures of those that I think we'll have, we'll put them in the video. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, very nice, very nice. But I was too busy. I took it because I was back in a corner, able to actually get some privacy and get on the phone and respond to all the texts and everything that was still coming in. It didn't stop.
No, the shit was going on that day. I had fucking 3 meetings that day at the titty bars about what was going on.
Yeah.
So
Phone calls keep coming in. I check my phone, it's blowing up every time we're off the road. I get off the bike and then we're when we have to, and then we know all the messages and everything.
Yep.
But police left the smoke. That was nice too.
yeah, Captain fucking.
Yeah, they helped us out. What?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they blocked one lane for us. We were like, cool. And then
See the squad car sitting there, and fucking next thing you know, he throws a thumbs up. I'm like, man, thumbs up to you too, homie.
So I took the opportunity to leapfrog to the front of the pack, and then right in front of them took off, going up the wrong way up traffic to get around the whole pack so I can get back up the front again because we didn't need the blockers. But he left us alone. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. Well,
So yeah, I know. Comment about your experiences with shit like this too. You know, I mean, or not.
pizza's getting cold.
Pizza's getting cold. So, oh man, you know, in this case, it wasn't the nut that connected the seat to the handlebars. It was some asshole out there. That,
Hey, the end of the fucking day, you know, that's why you fucking make sure you say goodbye to people and fucking let them know. Because you never know when your fucking day is going to be fucking over or when the other guy's fucking ticket's going to get punched.
yeah,
Never know.
That's a good point. You know, good point, brother. Tell people how you feel. Man. Mean it. You're right, because that can change in a heartbeat. I talked with him 30 minutes before that happened.
Yeah.
He was gonna test drive that bike, and then we're meeting here at the clubhouse, and then all of us were gonna do the pre-run for the ride the next day. Which
What it is.
and we still did business. There were a portion of us went and did the pre-ride.
Oh, we did part of it.
Well, stuff sort of went south. But I do want to say too, true to Motorcycle Club form, where they're in the front of the hospital in the parking lot. You hear tink, tink, tink. You guys are over there fixing somebody's bike.
Yeah, somebody fucking shifter fell off.
Shit
So.
fell off. So they kept on falling off. We couldn't keep it on.
Yeah, we had to fix the fucking motorcycle in the fucking parking lot real quick.
So Chop would have been proud with that.
What we do?
That's what we do. So yeah, there it is, folks. Deal with it how you will, man. We're just hopefully going to get ready to grieve. We're just finally coming up for air. You saw we took a week off, and we told you the timeline when all that shit went down.
Yep.
So this will be up Friday. So the most dangerous part in your motorcycle is the nut that connects the seat to the handlebars. These